Hey, I'm Nevaeh, this is Nevaeh's Pets, and today we're going to be talking about toys you can make for your small animals with toilet paper tubes. Anyway, let's get right into the video. So, you're probably watching this video because you have a toilet paper tube, or maybe two, or maybe 12 like me, and you also have some small animals. You want to make them some new free toys, so let's get into the video. Number 1, the classic tunnel. This one is very simple. This one is as simple and minimalistic as they come. All you need is a toilet paper tube, of course, and some scissors. Some people will just leave it like this, but I'm kind of worried that my animal will get stuck, so I like to just cut a nice little slit down it. Now you could put it in your small animal's cage wherever you want. I think it looks a little bit better with the slit facing down so you can't tell. Number 2 is the spider. For this one, all you will need, again, is a toilet paper tube and some scissors. This one is also very simple, but it will take a little bit more time than the last one. So, you're just going to be cutting slits around the same size all around the toilet paper tube. They could be as long as short as you want, as long as they do not meet in the middle. This toy is great for larger animals like rabbits and guinea pigs, because they could throw it around and chew on it more. Then you just flatten out the edges, and then boom, you have a little spider. And my rabbits personally love these. This is one of the toys that will be destroyed by morning for sure. The rabbits absolutely love these. Number 3 is, of course, the ball. So, all you will need for this one is scissors and a toilet paper tube, again. So, you take the toilet paper tube and you can just flatten it out a little bit. You don't want to make it too flat though, because it will be bent back to shape soon. And then you cut out some rings. I cut out 5, but you might want to cut out 6 depending on the size of your toilet paper tube. Mine was cut out from a paper towel roll, so it's a little bit shorter. And then you just put them all together, and you could shove a little treat inside that ball, and you're done. I'm done filling it with treats, now we'll just put it in the cage. Number 4 is a squid. For this one, you will need the 2 same items as before, scissors, and of course your toilet paper tube, because that's what this video is about. And you're just going to be cutting slits around the bottom. These are going to be the tentacles, and you just go all the way around with them. And then afterwards, you could flatten out the top and cut it so it's a little bit of a triangle shape. And then you flat out the tentacles, and then you have a little squid, and mine likes to jump. The squid is also a favorite of the rabbits, and Peaches seemed to not be very happy that it wasn't food, but Eeyore seemed to like it a lot. He was chewing on it like crazy right when I gave it to him. Number 5 is a flower. This one is relatively complicated. You need a hole puncher, some twine, your scissors, and of course your toilet paper tube. I think the end result is worth 10 minutes of your time though. First, you just flatten it out and cut out 6 rings. You could cut out 5 if you wanted to, but I cut out 6 so I could use the next ring for the next toy. Then you fail to put it in the hole puncher because I couldn't find the one that would just like a 1-hole punch. So I cut out all of the little holes with scissors. Now I need to get the twine and put it through all of these holes. This part isn't that hard. You just put it through all the way. And I didn't tie a knot in between them or anything, and it turned out pretty good. Then you just trim it, give yourself more than you need, and then tie it off. I did a triple knot just to make sure it wouldn't come undone until the rabbits absolutely destroyed it. And I just cut off the excess, and here we go. A beautiful flower. Kind of looks like some kind of like Hawaiian flower. Anyway, let's get on to the next one. I hope all that work was worth it. Please chew on it. Oh, that's pretty good. Number 6 is a throwing ring. For this one, you will need the little ring that I told you to keep from the flower, some twine, and some scissors. Of course, you could get a ring from any other toilet paper tube, but it's just convenient to get it from another toy. This one is going to be very easy, but it is also very time consuming. I just tied it to the toilet paper tube, and then I threw the roll across my room, holding on to the end that I already tied, and I just wrapped it around the cardboard tube over and over and over again. I was thinking about making a ball with this, but this one ring took me 10 minutes, so I don't want to do that. I have seen the rabbits throw these around a lot. Peaches didn't seem interested this time, though. Number 6 is a hay stuffed tube. This one is pretty self-explanatory. You just shove some hay in a tube. You could also put some treats or their food in the middle if you wanted to. Number 7 is a water bottle holder. This one should only really be used in emergencies if your current water bottle holder breaks and you're ordering one, because at the end the spout was a little bit too low to the ground, and I don't know how hard it would be to get this in with water in it. It was already really hard, but basically you just cut a little hole in it, you put the cap in, and then you try your best to twist the water bottle in. It looks a little bit odd in the end, but it works, I guess. Just be careful, and if you put it too low like I did, just put it on a small stand so your hamster doesn't have to bend their neck too much. Or mouse, or gerbil, or whatever animal you have. Basically, just don't use it permanently, and you'll be fine. Number 8 is the water bottle drip catcher. This one's name says it all. If you have a wooden platform that you don't want the water from your water bottle dripping into, all you need is a piece of toilet paper tube. I used the one when I tried to rip out the water bottle from the water bottle holder, and then you just place it underneath the spout and it'll catch all the drips for you. Here's what it looks like in your small animal's cage. Number 9, the long tunnel. For this one, all you will need is scissors, a toilet paper tube, and another toilet paper tube. This one is already cut, but that's okay. We're going to cut the other one right down the middle, just like I've already cut this one. And then, after I cut it all the way down the middle, we're just going to pick up the 2 tubes, line up the lines so both lines are facing each other, squeeze one a little bit, and then just insert it in. So, we're all done with that one. On to the next and last one. You can simply add this toy wherever in your small animal's cage. And then we have the last one, number 10, the puzzle toy. For this one, you need a toilet paper tube and some of your pet's treats. I don't have them right now, but off camera I will add some. You could use your rabbit's pellets or your hamster's seed mix, or whatever pet you have, some of their food, some treats, whatever. And then you could just fold each end, you put the treats in, and then you take your thumb and you just push it down on one side, and then you push down the other side, and you're done. This one is really easy, and my rabbits especially seem to love this. Immediately when I turned the camera on and showed it to her, Peach just started chewing on it. That's definitely a good sign. She is adorable right now, by the way. Look at her. Anyway, the video's over now, but if you want to be featured in my next video like all these amazing people, all you have to do is comment whatever you want down below. Anyway, bye.